is 6:42 on your Thursday morning. He's back for more Dr. C's annual toy segment, round number 2. Every year he searches far and wide to find some of the best toys to help your kids learn and grow and communicate in the process. Child psychologist Dr. David Chiarella back with us again. Dr. C, Merry Christmas. Good morning again.
Good morning again to you, Steve.
So you mentioned that you want to get the kids and the adults, the parents and everybody involved in this round of gifts. So what do you have picked out this time?
Well, I picked out some party games that I thought would be really interesting and fun for them. You know, I remember growing up and during the holidays, after everything was over, we would sit at the table and play games, especially card games. And my cousins and I still talk about that, how much fun that was. So I think that you can still use cards, just a deck of cards and play a card game, which is really great. Or you can play party games. This one here I like a lot. The person is most likely to. So you have a card, you pick a card, and then the person who has the card says, for example, wears the same thing every day, or never wants to do anything, is constantly fixing their hair. And so then you have to go around, and everybody in the group has to talk and decide who that fits. So if you go around and you think, well, that's Aunt Sally, she's the one that's always fixing her hair, then she has to, then she gets a card. And at the end of the day, the person that has the most cards is the one that loses the game. So again, I think that these things are creating an opportunity for people to get together and laugh. This one is you laugh or you're out. So somebody gets a card, and then, like, Steve, if you were to draw this card, you would have to act out you are a chicken attempting to lay an egg. And then everybody in the studio would then have to determine what that was, what you were trying to do. Or, I always love this one, give a eulogy for someone in the group, explain how they died from farting themselves to death. So
I love it.
I think that those kinds of things would obviously create a lot of levity and a lot of fun. This one, kids versus parents. Kids always like to, and again, remember I talked about parent-child engagement. So it's pretty much the same thing. There is a card, and then you read the card out loud. Again, it's naming some kind of activity. And then you tell that to your partner, and then the people, like if it was the parents, they have 3 guesses to try and tell what that is. So again, these kinds of party games, I think, are lend themselves to a lot of communication, a lot of cooperation, and a lot of laughter, which we can always use. This game I thought was interesting, especially for older kids. People go to escape rooms, and they have to find out the clues in order to escape. Well, this game has 4 different escape room themes. And so they have to go through the process of trying to find the clues in order to get out or escape from the room. I thought that would be a really excellent opportunity in a game for older kids to play, even if they want to play with their parents or just play with their cousins or play with anybody else. And again, just buy yourself a pack of cards, a deck of cards, and play a game around the table. All of these things promote communication, social interaction, and the best thing, Steve, is that no one has their cell phone out. I mean, you can have them check it at the door, and then they get it when it's all over. And so they have to interact with one another.
Family game nights are always magical. I want that most likely game. That's going to be on my. I hope my kids aren't watching right now, because that's one that I'm going to go seek out after this. Where did you find all these? Are they available Amazon or online? How did you find them?
They're all available online and Amazon. And I searched them out. What I do is I look for games that have won awards, and then games that fit my theme. And again, today would be social interaction.
Perfect.
And before you go, I just want to say the Chiarella family wants to wish everybody a happy holiday. And I want to shout out to my wife, who helps me every year gathering these toys and putting them together. And it's the best of seasons, and it's best of the season, especially when we lift each other up.
Well said. I couldn't add anything to that, Dr. C. Merry Christmas to you and yours, and thank you again once again for joining us this year. All right.